first trees came in by bicycle. We had these in nurseries around the neighborhood, and we got all our trailers together and brought them all in by bicycle.
Urban Garden Share is essentially like online dating, but instead of looking for love, you're either looking for garden space or you're looking for someone to help you in your garden. And the thought was just that we do live in the city and there's not a lot of land. So, you know, there might be someone with a backyard who doesn't know what they're doing or doesn't mind if you use it, and then there's people that don't actually have space, because the irony about my life is I actually don't have a house or a yard or anything, so I don't even have a garden. I garden at Queen Anne Pea Patch, although I haven't fulfilled my volunteer hours, so I'm pretty sure I'll get the boot this year.
There's food everywhere. There's enough food on the planet to feed everybody twice. However, there's not a nutritional content of that food is what the real problem is.
I work at Central Co-op. We are a community-owned natural foods cooperative up on Capitol Hill. I think that one of the reasons people are attracted to the co-op is because of the culture they feel we represent, that they feel we do represent an alternative to this like standard industrial, polluting, unjust, unfair food system. And that's really what we strive to support, what we strive to embody.
One thing that Feast does is that we don't necessarily use recipes. What we ask is, what can you make with this? What does this taste like? And then using the innate knowledge that human beings have around food, oh, how can we put this together in community? And so each Feast dinner becomes a ritual, and it becomes a touchstone in not only the youth's lives, but also the adult community that we bring in. And so we're kind of bringing back old traditions and culture and heritage from, you know, if you happen to be African, you can come and bring the spices, the ideas that you come to it from your old, you know, from the old country. But then we remix it. Well, we actually remix it into something new and creative. So art is continually a part of it.
The garden was created in 1975 with the help of a lot of the community members. And right now, and it has been, you know, in existence, we have 100 garden plots, about 70 gardeners. About 2/3 of the gardeners come from China, about 1/3 come from Korea, and there are a handful of Filipino gardeners, and then also a few that were born in the U.S.
Food and art are both, I think, really fundamentally creative processes. Growing something from the ground and eating that food yourself, or, you know, cooking a new dish from new ingredients, creating something that you have never created before is pretty profound, and I think there are big parallels to the way that art and food can nourish us. And I love that we're all getting here together today to talk about where those intersect.